Hey guys, welcome here today. Today I got a couple of battle belts. My friend Jay, he's probably gonna love this video because it's about his favorite subject, battle belts. So what is a battle belt? I won't go through the evolution of battle belts over the years, especially the last 20 years, but GWatt and then the new things that have come from it. This is kind of two different styles right here. Right here is a Gray Ghost Gear battle belt. This is one of my old duty belts that I used to use for patrol. It's now kind of a training belt. It's set up very similar to my current patrol belt right here. All of it's heavy, so I can't tell you how unheavy it can't be. But anyways, it's got a length of Molly here. This is the Agilite belt, by the way. This is I think a very much improved. It's got reinforced carbon fiber. You can put your magazines in here, kind of a horizontal 45-degree slant to kind of get that set up. It's sharp side on the inside right here, and also sharp on the inside, so I can use the same style inner belt with the furry facing out. Some belts are the complete opposite. I don't know why belt manufacturers do that, but it's kind of annoying because you can't cross compatible a lot of those belts. To give you an example of a bad belt, the Eagle Industries might be an okay war belt for combat, but it is a shitty belt overall, but that's a completely different video. I found the Gray Ghost Gear one here actually very, very decent. I don't know if they still make it. It's got some negatives on the inner belt and a couple of negatives here on the main belt itself, namely that there's not enough Velcro, in my opinion, for that much room adjustability. They'll say, I'm sure, that it's for tightness and snugness, and I'm like, no, it's just because if you gain weight, then you have to buy a whole completely separate belt. So I'm just adding 2 more inches of Velcro there. Anyways, that's a completely different story. These belts are set up very, very similar. Like I've said before, I've got a med pouch up front, on this one. As you can see, I got a dual S-Tac up front and a magazine for holder, S-Tac magazine pouch for pistol rifle. Over here, it's just a single pistol mag and a single rifle. Dual utility pouches for an extra flashlight and multi-tool and some zip ties. Ditto on this side. I got a main extra back med pouch here that I use. It's completely loaded out with a blowout kit, etc. A pair of cuffs. I skipped the big med pouch on the back here because I kind of combined it into a micro pouch from my Blue Force gear on this one. And I'll kind of break down all the gear later on what the belt has. SOE handcuff pouch here just behind my duty pistol. Tourniquet pouch holder. Can of pepper spray. And kind of the same setup right here. Backup knife right there. A smaller backup knife there because it's lighter. Anyways, your battle belt should entail different attributes. Currently, like having an inner belt to keep your pants up and the ability to peel it off and kind of be able to modularly change the belts or different belts for different setups is pretty handy. For my belts, I like to have at least my sidearm, 1 or 2 extra pistol mags. It's mostly a sidearm based rig to keep this, I hate saying the words weapon system, but keeping your pistol running. So I keep my pistol magazines on the belt, while my chest rig is strictly rifle stuff or other utility gear. Having the flashlight and multi-tool just find handy across the board, and so it's more of a backup if needed. What else? My backup knife just for copping is kind of the same idea. So anyways, that's just a quick down and dirty on battle belts. We'll do a more in-depth review on what is on this belt in a second.